Well, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dana, and I'm a full-time reseller. And on this video, I'm going to tell you how I source from home. I didn't go out one time last week buying inventory, and I was still able to make a whole bunch of money on eBay, Amazon, whatnot, Poshmark, Mercari, all over the place, and have the inventory shipped right to me. And I'm gonna give you a couple tips and tricks on how I do that as a seller and as a buyer. I guess this is gonna be more focused on the as a buyer side of it. So how do I get these things? Where do I find them? How do I find them? If you're interested in that kind of stuff, stay tuned to the end of the video, because I'm gonna break this up into chunks, and it's not gonna be like a fast forward to the end kind of thing. There's gonna be chunks as we go. So if you want a chunky video and you wanna know how to make money from home, I'm your guy. Stay tuned, hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and maybe subscribe if you haven't subscribed by the end. There is no sponsors to this video, by the way. I am gonna drop some links down below to things that are affiliate links, because why not? But I'm not sponsored by anybody, and I'm not only recommending any of these. Some have sponsored or affiliate links, some do not have affiliate links. I'm not doing any of these to make money off the affiliate links. This is to help people like you, especially newer sellers, but there's even some tips in here for experienced sellers and sourcers that could use this as well. So I'm going to tell you guys, one of the first things I want to talk about is cook groups. And there's some people haven't even heard of them, and I talk about it in videos, and I get a lot of questions on what is a cook group. And so I'm going to tell you guys about one of the ones I'm in. I'm in probably 3 or 4 different cook groups. I get a lot of information from one of them is my main source. One I just joined and I'm not too sure about yet. The other 2 I just use for monitors because it'll ping when something comes back in stock, and I get a direct alert to my phone that, hey, that item is back in stock, so I can get on my phone if I'm even out at a Goodwill or an estate sale or whatever, and just buy it. So I'm going to, I don't know if I can do this. I'm probably going to do this, but I might go to the computer and just show you a walkthrough of some of it. But the biggest one I'm in is bread and butter. And I think everybody knows that if you've followed a lot of my other videos. So bread and butter is a cook group run by Millennial Profit. If you don't follow him, go check Adam out on his channel. He has a way bigger channel than mine. So if you're watching this, you probably know who he is. Anyways, so there's alerts, and there's, hey, this is a good deal, and hey, this item is $12, but it's going to sell for $40, and stuff like that, to where I can just look at it and make a decision of, does that fit my business model? Are the margins right for me? And do I want to go for it? And there's some things that I've gone for that I haven't made money on. There's some things that I've gone for that I've made hundreds on. There's some things that I've gone for that across all of them I've made thousands on. There was one call out last year. There was a couple call-outs last year that were really big for me. One I sold almost $10,000 worth of, and the other one I sold probably $8,000 of. And a big chunk of my Q4 dollars last year were a result of this cook group. So look into different ones. You can find a lot of them on Instagram. I am a personal vouch for the bread and butter cook group, but there's different ones, like Resellers has one for shoes specifically. There's a lot of other ones that I'm not going to name because I don't have firsthand experience for them. But if you search online, especially on like Instagram cook group, you'll find one that you like, and that's one of the ways. So you can get some free leads come right to you. All the research you have to do is normally spelled out right for you, and it'll say, I'll probably pop one on the screen right here of like what one would look like, the cost, the resale, and like risk factors and things like that like bread and butter shouts out, but you'd have to look at those differently for those ones. So just kind of getting more information. All right, so I just wanted to show a quick video demo of some of the things that are inside the bread and butter cook group, and hopefully I don't get in trouble for sharing this because it is a paid group, and you got to pay for these leads. So anyways, some of these won't be valid anymore by the time you see this anyways, so I don't think I'll get in trouble. All I ask is, if you do sign up for the group, it is down below a link for it, that your first comment or one of your first comments is Dana sent me, just so they know I'm helping out. So anyways, if you see over here, you can see like this one, $50 Adidas warm-up jackets on sale for $11, should be worth at least $50. $50, easy flip. And then there's a direct link right to the account. So you can click right on the link and it will take you there. Another one for $13. Right below that, $54 Adidas that are selling for between $90 and $120, right? So about a double up there. Some fun ones that came out this morning, free items from Best Buy. So if you were able to click on this link for price errors, you were able to get up to 3 of these for free. And the same on like this PS4 video game, that those were for free as well. So anyways, on the other side over here, there's Member Cooks and Brickseek links and Amazon flips and whatnot. Yes, there are even leads to hot auctions and whatnot where you can get some crazy deals. There's Walmart and Target and in-store and bolos and consoles and GPUs and sneaker chat and sneaker drop news and all that different kind of stuff. So again, if you're able to, to look at these, there's ones like where I shared a link that you could check this out. There's stuff that are selling for $180 and then the resale is like $1,000 on these crazy things. Anyways, and then alert, 20 minutes for the Jordan 1 high stash sneakers, etc., etc. So if you're interested in the group, check it out down below. So one of the other ways is once you're using that information that it just came to you, right? So you got the link, you've got it on your phone or you're at home on your computer and you say, yes, I'm gonna buy that. A tip that you should be doing is have a cashback credit card. If you are not using cashback credit card to buy things online, you are wasting on 2 to more percent that you could get over the year. I could tell you, I get a $100 check once or twice a month from Capital One, and there is a link down below if you want to use the Capital One rewards credit card. That's the one I use. Is take advantage of it. So you get normally 1 to 2% depending on the category you're in. There are other credit cards, Discover It, things like that you can get even higher rewards based off of the program or the category that you're buying in for the month. I like Capital One because it's just a flat 2% across the year for the Quicksilver card, and I enjoy that. So I know whatever I'm buying, I'm getting an instant 2% rebate on everything that I spend. So that's step number 1 when you're sourcing online. Step number 2 is to use a rebate website or browser extension. So the one that I'm going to recommend is the one that I use personally is Rakuten. You've probably seen the commercials for them. There's also ones for Top Cashback, a few other different ones that I'm not going to recommend because I just don't personally use them. But I will show you what happens on the computer. I'm going to get over on the computer and I'll pop it in right here. All right, so just real quick demo of how the Rakuten browser extension works. I'm just starting off on Google right here, but if you're familiar with Chrome extensions, it'll be right up on the top here, and you can click on it. You could search for different things, so you could see like GameStop is 2.5%, Corsair's 2%, Adidas is 10%, and basically all you would do is click on it if you're in there, and it'll pop right up on your screen, 10% cashback activated. You don't have to do anything else. You just search through the website, you see the pop-up up there that says 10% cashback activated, and you're good to go. But what if you don't even remember? The fun thing is if you don't even remember to go through and click that extension, you could go through something and just go to like Nike.com. And then if you pull up and you're on the website, it's going to see a little pop-up will prop over here and it'll say activate 8% cash back. Why, sure, let's activate 8% cash back. And now Nike, through here, anything that I buy on Nike, right there, Rakuten, activated 8% cash back. So I'm going to pop it up on the screen on the other side over here. Just my last couple months of cashback bonuses that I've gotten on there, just so you can see how valuable this is. If you are not using Rakuten, again, there is a link down below. You get $30 free to spend. So whatever your first purchase is, even if you only spend $30, they will give you a $30 rebate plus whatever it is. If you spend $100, you get a $30 rebate plus the percentage of whatever that is. So take advantage, sign up down below, $30 free just by signing up. If you're sourcing from your phone, then what you're going to do, let me see if I can probably just do this real quick. So on my phone, if I can find the app, is you just go to and you open up, let me screen record. I'm going to screen record this so I can put this on No sound. Start recording. Skip countdown. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the Rakuten app and open the app, and it's going to pop right up and it's going to show you all the different things that there's different cashbacks for. So Shutterfly's 5%, Canva's 40%, Bed Bath & Beyond, Shop Disney, Champ Sports, East Bay, Nike is 8% cashback. So say that you wanted to do this Nike 8% cashback. You just click on that. It's going to show you 8% cashback. Rewards are now activated, and then all you're going to do is scroll through the site. You can search on here, I want Jordans or whatever it is that you found that you're going to make some money on, or maybe it's just a personal buy. And so you can see like these ones right here that were $200. If you're getting 8% cash back on 200 bucks, what is that? Let's do some math right here. 200 times 8%. You'd be getting $16 cash back. Plus, if you were getting the 2% on your rewards, let's see. So now you'd be at 10%. So you get $20, right? So 10% off of your purchase just by using a cashback rewards credit card and by using the rebate website services such as Rakuten. So anyways, hopefully both of those are good tips for you. Check out a cook group. Use a cashback rewards credit card, and then use a cashback rewards app, browser, whatever, like Rakuten. All right, so one of the next things I want to talk about is Whatnot. And it's a new website, and there's a lot of people talking about it in the reseller world, and some love it, some hate it. And let me tell you my opinion on a real quick thing as a buyer, right? I'm a seller on there, follow me, Dana Invest, but also as a buyer, if you do the right things, you can get great deals. I'm going to show you right after this some t-shirts that I got in the mail that just came from Whatnot. I have bought hundreds, literally hundreds of t-shirts off of Whatnot that I have resold for a profit, a whole bunch of them. I haven't sold all of them yet, but I've sold a whole bunch of them at a profit because I was able to buy them low, kind of like the retail online arbitrage, right? I'm buying them low on Whatnot and I'm selling them higher either on my own Whatnot stream or eBay or Poshmark or Depop or wherever else that I'm going to list these items. So if you get into Whatnot, there's a lot of people who are brand new to selling. And if you go find streams that have low numbers of people in them and brand new sellers, so you can pop up at the top and you can see their feedback, how many items they've sold. If they haven't sold anything, it's their first stream. Normally their title of the stream will say something about first, debut, something like that. Go to those auctions and then just watch and see if they're putting up quality items. And if they are, most of them are starting at $1 auction for 30 seconds. And if you're only bidding against 2 or 3 other people, maybe that are in their debut auction, you can get stuff that's worth $20, $30, $40 for $1, $2, $3. I can't tell you how many things I've gotten for $1, $2, $3 that are worth $20, $30 easy. Like easy. If I price them on the low end of what it's really worth, because I was able to, snipe them on Whatnot and then resell them otherwise. The great thing about Whatnot as well is the first item you pay full price shipping on, whatever it is. It's normally $3 to $4 on like a t-shirt. And then everything after that, it's $1 flat shipping. So if you go on and you buy a $1 shirt plus $1 shipping, you pay $2 shipped for that shirt to come right to you. And it could be shirts, it could be video games, it could be pants. I got shoes. I got a box full of New Balance shoes over there that I paid $2 a piece for in a seller's first Whatnot the other day. And I felt almost bad buying them from $2 a piece, but he was putting them up for $2 start and I was the only one bidding. So I'm like, okay, $2, let's do it. And that's an opportunity that you have, is to take advantage of new platforms and the arbitrage opportunities. So if you go on to like a big seller like Harry Tornadoes, I go to all of his auctions too. Great guy, I love him. He's a friend of mine, and I hope one day, eventually, that I'll be like him. But for now, he's getting 700-800 people in his lives and gets a whole bunch of money for his stuff. My lives, I'm getting 10, 15, 20 people in there. I think I had 30 at one of mine. So I get mid-range prices. Brand new sellers with no history, no feedback, again, are going to get more towards that lower end price. And then established sellers are going to get that high price. So looking for deals, maybe stay out of the established sellers streams. Looking for personals, maybe you can go to those ones, but otherwise look for low number of bidders and people in the auction, and look for new and little to no history of selling. And I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like right here. All right, so this is the browser version of Whatnot. There's also the app. Most people access this from the app, but it's nice to know that you can do it from the computer as well. And this is going to be easier for me to show you some of the features than if I was trying to screen record and show it on there, which I guess maybe I'll do after this. I don't know. We'll see. If this makes enough sense, then we'll just keep it like this. But basically, this is the homepage, whatnot.com. Make sure you sign up. If you are not signed up for Whatnot yet as a buyer, there is a link down below. You get $10 free to spend on your first purchase, and I get $10 as a referral for helping you out. So help me out. Sign up with that link down below. If you want to sell after you've used that link to sign up as a buyer, there is a second link down there to sign up as a seller. And if you sign up through a referral link from a seller, you are a much higher chance of getting in. And hit me up at Dana Invests on Instagram if you need any tips or tricks on getting approved as a seller. Anyways, so this is the main function, the main homepage, and you can see different categories up and down the side. One of the main ones I've been finding a lot of deals in is vintage and thrift. You can see it on the side over there. You can sort by vintage and thrift or kids or whatever. So if I just click shop all, it's going to pop up all of the different ones going on right now. So you can see across here, if it's got red on the little deal, I don't know, hopefully you can see that right here as I'm coming across. That red number 23, that's how many people are bidding. So like I was saying earlier, you want to find one potentially if you're looking for bargains that has a low number there. So like these hats down in the middle, there are only 4 people currently in this auction. So if you're interested in hats, you would just click on it and go to this auction, which maybe is frozen or not working. Maybe that's why it only shows that. All right, we'll click the one next to it. $1 Tuesday auctions. And let me kill his audio. And what you can see up here, so he has 71 ratings, so he's not brand new. I don't know if you can see that up above follow. He's got 444 followers. You can click on sold on the side over there. So he just started that shirt, whatever shirt he sold for $1, and he's got a whole bunch of other stuff listed. I don't like ones like this where there's no pictures of what's coming up, so I would get out of this unless you were really a fan of whatever the guy had going on.
This
next one,
let's
see, he's got a Harley tee that he's selling. You can see he only has 7 ratings, so he is a lot newer. We got Harley T, Live to Ride. You can see on this, let's go back to his sold. So he's selling stuff for $11, $8, $8, $5, $9. So not high, not low. You could get some deals, but not bargains, because it looks like he's starting everything at least at the $5 mark.
Dope, brand new.
Let's kill this guy's audio as well. So you can see he has 10 ratings. He has, let's see, sold for $2, sold for $2, sold for $4, sold for $2. So $2 hats plus $1 shipping. You could get any of these hats right here for $3, right? So you can go back to his auction. If you saw one that you liked, and you can click through it and say, well, I like that one. This geometric stretchy hat, you can blow it up and see a picture of it if that's something you're interested in. You can leave pre-bids or custom bids down there, and now he's showing off that dope hat. So that's how it works for looking for deals. And then you can see, like, if I was going to this one, you can see this one has 1,972 ratings. That is probably not one that I would be looking at for bargains, because there's just so many. But you can see still $6, $8, $6, $6, $6. For all of these ones that are selling. So this tee looks like is going for $8 for that one. Yep, person just won that tee for $8. So that is how it functions here. Immediately after this, I'm going to pop up just some screen recordings of ones where I was actually bidding. So if you want to see me bid on something, I can show you. Alright, so just some live actual auction footage. This one is a mountain octopus squid, whatever tee. Started it at $2. There's my bid for $2. You can see I'm winning. I sped up the time so you didn't have to watch it all. Another one, they started this Cookie Monster tee at $3. I bid $2, or the $3. I was the only bidder. And again, I won this one. And the next one is an Under Armour tee. You can see it's like new. He started it at $1. I had already bought a few things, so I got the $1 shipping. And I was able to get this one as well for $1. And again, if you haven't signed up for Whatnot yet, link down below. You get $10 free to spend if you use my link. And if you're interested in doing that, use the link and check it out. All right, so, hopefully these have been some fun tips and tricks for you, things that I do. I'm gonna pop a few, just screenshots maybe, or things that I've bought otherwise. I do hyped sneaker drops, I do consoles, I do video games, I do all kinds of stuff where I do my online arbitrage. And again, so I'll pop a few kind of up as I'm talking here, and maybe what I paid and what I'm gonna sell it for. But this is a real opportunity for everyone, and I hope that you take advantage of some of the things you learned today. I'd be really interested if I missed something that you think is super valuable to sourcing from home. Let me know down below in the comments. What did you think was great? Did you learn something? Did I miss everything? Obviously, I didn't cover everything because I didn't talk about Facebook Marketplace and looking for local buys, but those are a lot harder because you have to be on it, on the ball, searching, willing to drop everything and go meet somebody before another reseller pops in and says, oh crap, you wanted $50 for a whole GameCube collection? I'll give you $100. Don't sell it to that guy. We've all been there, done that, right? So there's other opportunities. These are the ones that I use personally to drive my reselling business, to get inventory when I'm not going out, because I had a big death pile the other day. But I love stuff, like these shoes. This is an opportunity from the Cook Group. These were $30 online, $30 for the Lucky Charms Crocs, and I sold these for $110 on Amazon the day that I received them. That's the second pair that I've sold, and it's super easy. Sports cards, I get the call out from the Cook Group that these are dropping at a specific time tomorrow, and if you want to get them, you got to be on at that specific time. And I got 20 of these on the last drop, and I'm selling them for double what I paid for them. So there's a lot of different opportunities. You just have to be willing to learn and take advantage of them. So again, thank you for watching this video. I sure hope it was fun and valuable, and hopefully I see you on the next video. Peace. So for an example, I wanted to show you guys, I just got 2 packages in, one I think from eBay, one I know from Whatnot, and I'm just gonna unbox, well I guess kind of unbag. One's in this weird long thing, and the other one is in a poly envelope. Well, I guess bubble mailer. I don't even know what I'm talking about today. So anyways, this is just an example of some things that came in the mail. I just listed a whole bunch. I guess I could show you a few more after we get through these, but just an example of how easy it is sourcing from home. Yeah, so this one is eBay for sure. Let me show you this guy. Awesome print. I don't know if you guys can totally make out how awesome that is. This is the Mountain Tee. It's not one of the hot, best ones with the leather tag, but this is size extra large, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, I'm an extra large. Super dope print. And I paid $4 for this on eBay, and I bet I'm gonna list this on Whatnot. Go follow me there on Whatnot, by the way. Get your $10 free to spend in the coupon link down below. I paid $4 plus $4.50 shipping for that, $8.50. That's called online arbitrage. I bought it cheap on eBay, and I'm gonna sell it to somebody for more on Whatnot. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just list it higher. I'll start the auction at $15 or something like that. And if it doesn't sell there, then I'll relist it on eBay, or maybe even on Depop, Poshmark, something like that, because that graphic is awesome. And yeah, this one is definitely Whatnot, the other one. So shout out the couple people I've bought on that I'm really happy with on Whatnot. Forward Flips, check those guys out. And this one is Ride or Die. And I got all these tees. Let me see if they put an invoice. They did not put an invoice, dang it. But I know roughly what I spent. So I'm gonna pop up on each one of these, and I'm not gonna say it here, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. So I'll pop up what I think it's worth and what I paid for it. So Guy Harvey tee. This one is gonna be a personal. keeping that one. What do you think of this tee? I got this off Whatnot, and super happy with it. Got a custom Baylor tee. We've got a custom Cookie Monster tee. We've got a custom Halloween tee. We've got a custom Discovery Space Center. Or Discovery, yeah, Kennedy Space Center. We've got a custom Nightmare Before Christmas. Got Jack Skellington. And then another custom space tee. And it's got the space program and all that on there. These were all bleached tees that they do custom. And again, you'll have seen on the screen roughly what I think, what I did pay and what I think they're worth. And I know for a fact I'm gonna make money on these. So that's just the fun. Is so they just came to me. I gotta unbox them. These are already clean, ready to list. So I can either just throw them up in my Whatnot, or I can relist them on eBay or Depop or Poshmark or something like that, because I got such a bargain on this. So what I'm gonna do next is end the video. Sorry, I got a little out of order and messed up the ending here. I was gonna go back to more video. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.